You've traveled to many a nation.
Now we're in the right key.
Speaking undirected orthomentalation. Hard to believe you are for.
Previously on Someone Stole Something.
Here's the chorus.
Oh, Victor, it's your birthday. Don't wanna fuss, but we're here anyway. Oh, Vic, and there's so much more. There's awards and plaques and toasts to you, a Nobel Prize nomination too, and lots of grants from that Bader chair.
Stop it about the chairs. It's the only thing you guys talk about these days. For a whole year, you're obsessed. Do you want me to buy you more chairs? What are they worth, like $30 each?
From Apollo Studios in Toronto, this is Someone Stole Something, the 3 lost chairs of Goose Lake.
I'm Julia Leiser.
And I'm Ira Leiser. We're at episode 2. If you haven't heard episode 1 yet, you're doing it wrong. Go back, listen to episode 1, and then come back. It'll make more sense that way.
But do come back.
But listen to episode 1.
Yeah, but come back then.
Hey, it's Bill.
Come on in, thanks.
Yeah.
When we left off last week, our investigation was held up by what we were pretty sure was a broken pump.
At the time, we were about to start our questioning of Bill, and we were about to head over to his place when we remembered Bill is our plumber. He's also our electrician.
Yeah, he pretty much does everything.
He's our everything guy.
I don't know what we'd do without him. Hey, Bill, thanks for coming so quickly. Do you want some coffee or something?
No, I'm good. I'm caffeinated enough. All right, just gonna get her done, get back to the kids. I don't know if you guys know it's Sunday.
Yes,
Right.
and we really appreciate you being here.
All right, what seems to be the problem?
Oh, yeah, the water seems to have just stopped. I think it's maybe the pump. Something might be stuck.
Stuck?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think anything's stuck.
Well, something's wrong. It's just not working.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just put the old tools down here and give her a once over. Okay, here's your problem.
Oh.
Wow.
That was
Okay.
fast.
Yeah, because your pump switch is off.
Ah.
Okay, guys, gather around, listen up. You see this switch panel right here with the 3 switches?
Right.
This here's your outside light.
Okay.
This here's your kitchen light.
Okay.
And this here is your pump switch. If that's off, the pump won't work.
Right, okay. That makes complete sense.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, and there's the water.
Hey,
Yay.
all right, we got water.
Yeah, thanks, Bill.
I told you to mark that, remember?
You know, I don't actually
don't
remember
think
that
you
you
did.
did.
Now, should we mark it now with a Sharpie so that never happens again? Or should I draw you a fucking picture?
Okay.
Oh,
you don't
wow.
need to-
That is
I
my
feel
wife. that
silly
you-
calling you here for such a stupid little thing, but
Oh, yeah? You kidding me? Guys, last time you called me because you found a moth in your bathtub.
well, I mean, Ira did. He was
It
scared.
was not a moth. That was a bird,
No,
I think.
it was early days.
It
at
was
the
a large
cottage.
moth, but that's not a plumbing issue, no matter how you slice it, all right?
Yeah, I mean that's true. I mean he's terrified of all things like he can't even kill a mosquito.
Well, malaria. So.
All right, well, I'm out. My kids are home alone. They're probably into daddy's things, and I got the buggers for the weekend, so.
Oh, now that you're here, do you think you'd have a second to answer a few questions?
Okay, but I think I just told you that my kids are left unattended.
It won't take very long at all, Bill, just to help us out a little bit. Do you remember that bash that we threw for my father's 80th?
No. Why did I say something untoward or something?
Not that time.
You don't remember the party? But you know Victor, Julia's father, the chemist?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
I remember him.
It
Yeah.
clicked.
No, Victor. Yeah, he's a wild one, right? Howls at the moon, if you know what I mean.
I don't
right?
actually do know.
You know,
what
he
you mean.
howls, he parties. You know, he's an animal. He's a dog. Your dad's a dog.
Okay, Bill,
don't think that's my father.
do you remember the party we threw for him or not?
Well, no, maybe it wasn't very memorable.
Okay, but the free beer was pretty memorable,
Honey,
right?
that's not, you don't.
Sorry.
You don't remember? Remember we gave everybody 80th birthday hats? Remember you got
yeah.
one of those?
Yeah, no, I remember now. Didn't fit. They were like a kid size or something. Gave me a headache for a week.
No, I mean, I think they were just normal hats, but you just have a larger head.
Okay, honey.
Anyway.
Look, Bill, do you remember bringing chairs to the party?
Yeah, because you guys said we had to.
Okay, and did you leave with maybe more chairs than when you came?
No.
Okay, it's just sometimes people take things that aren't theirs, Sometimes people do that.
Huh. Ira, you saying I stole those chairs?
No,
not
gosh, no,
at
Bill.
all.
Oh my
no.
gosh,
No,
no.
I think you are. I think you guys are saying that. Where were they?
The chairs?
Yeah.
On the dock?
On the dock.
Yeah.
Okay, what kind of chairs were they?
Well, the one in question happens to be a silver Coleman deck chair.
Yeah,
and
nice
we
one.
know how much you like fishing, and they're good for fishing, and so maybe you're using it for that?
Unintentionally, of course.
All right, so let me get this straight. You two are using deck chairs on the dock, and you think someone stole it. You know it's not made for that, right? Any
well,
little
yeah.
wind could pick up a dinky little chair like that, knock her in the water, which is probably what happened.
I don't think that's what
don't
happened.
think.
Oh, things get lost in the lake all the time, right? They've fallen off people's docks. If they go anywhere, they end up down in the east end over there by the grate where the lake empties into Little Goose. I found all kinds of things down there. I
Is
found
that right?
half of Thompson's gazebo down there one time.
Really?
Oh yeah, I found a giant flamingo down there one time.
No
You
kidding.
found a giant flamingo.
Not a real flamingo, like an inflatable.
I don't think he
okay.
thought it
No,
was
I didn't-
real.
yeah, well.
It's really
did
weedy
you?
over down there too, right? So if I were you two,
Whoa.
I'd take the canoe out for a spin, see if I couldn't track her down, before I went accusing my lovely neighbors of stealing.
I
Oh,
don't.
now,
we
Bill,
weren't
we are
doing
not
that.
accusing you.
But we'll go ahead and.
Yeah, we'll
and
have a
we'll-
little
And if
canoe
that doesn't
ride.
do you, go down, try Connie's boy. The
Liam?
no, yeah, Liam. Yeah, he's got the diving gear and everything, right? He goes in looking every year for things people lose, and
Is that right?
oh my God, he's found some stuff down there.
Really?
Oh,
Like what?
oh, geez, stuff that would just blow your mind.
No
Like
kidding.
what?
Beyond your imagination.
Like what kind of
I'd love to
treasures
know.
or?
Oh, treasures.
Cool.
One time he found some cutlery,
Okay, just like household, like a fork
Plastic
and
or-
knife.
forks, knives, a couple spoons, that kind of thing.
No kidding. Wow,
That's
a
not really
treasure. Ira, that
treasure.
could be a one man's.
Is it gold? Were they gold or silver? Like from a
Just like regular
pirate ship?
regular
or-
metal, like
Yeah,
you know.
regular metal.
But you could still use them. You cleaned them up.
Usable.
Well, someone's trash is another person's
Cutlery.
Okay.
I don't.
Well, there we go. That's
Okay.
fantastic.
All
Thank
kinds
you
of
for the
things.
tip.
All kinds of things down there. A great place to hide some. Good
Yeah.
place to hide a body.
I'm
What
sorry.
do you mean?
did
What do you just say? Hide a.
A body.
Okay. I don't think that.
Okay, well, great. Thanks for
Thank you
stopping
so
by. And I
much.
think we got the
Alright.
water figured out. And
Yes, we have a lot to
well,
do.
we're gonna run
Yeah,
the water. We're
run-
gonna have
run
a
some
bath
water.
and have water sports. Thank you.
Alright.
Chop some wood and
Take
just
her
get
easy.
real
Thanks. Yeah. Take care.
Okay, thanks, Bill. Bye. Oh my God!
Oh my
did you
God!
hear that?
A good place to hide a body?
Heck.
What was that?
Okay. Maybe it's just like small town chat.
It's small town chat.
Yeah, we don't know.
Good
This
place
is
to
new
hide a
community.
body.
Yeah, like, hey, want to go to the Timmy's? How's the weather? Want to hide a body?
No, that is
kind of
not
stuff.
how people talk
You
here.
don't know that.
Well,
We're city folk. We don't know.
I think it's the same in the city. Murder is the same laws.
I'm sure he's a nice fella. He's got a cleanish shirt, and it's. I think it's nothing.
We need a new plumber.
Okay, maybe we do, but he's the only one.
It's the next morning. Julia and I have decided to take Bill's advice. We'll take Tippy the canoe out onto Goose Lake and see if we might get lucky.
Could Bill be right? Were we a bit too hasty in leaping to accuse our neighbor? Did the chairs just blow off the dock that day?
Careful, honey.
I am being careful.
It's really Tippy,
I get
remember?
it.
Do you
No, I
have
get
your
it. We
phone
call
in
it
your
Tippy.
pocket or anything?
No, I'm
Okay.
just slightly concerned about the sound equipment right now.
Well, let's be careful.
Yeah, let's. As we cross the lake, I can't help but remember when we first got the cottage together. Getting his and hers matching Wellingtons, lumber jackets, getting cozy by the fire, then getting up at the crack of dawn, jumping in the canoe, a thick fog over the lake, balancing our coffee on one of the oars, knowing that it's going to end up in the lake. We just wanted to have the sunrise for ourselves, so peaceful, like nowhere else on earth.
As we paddle toward the east end of Goose Lake, I focus on the chairs we're looking for and wonder if I would even recognize them if I saw them again. Entangled in the thick, weedy wilderness, it's the last place you'd look for 3 stolen chairs.
I listen to the loons, that idyllic call of the wild. The alarm clock of the Kawarthas, really. They are the rightful owners of this territory. We only pass through. They say loons mate for life. And I think, are they happy together? Are they missing something? Do they communicate clearly?
I listen to the loons. I try to imagine what they saw the night of the party. Do they know who stole the chairs? What could they tell us if they could speak English? Oh, I'm a loon. What is going on here? What are these structures? I'm a loon. Ooh, flapping my wings.
I wonder what he's thinking. Does he have the same worries? Are his taxes done? Are his bills paid? Does he have the same fears? I mean, we're paddling in this lake together, him with his fins and me with a paddle, but are we headed in the same direction?
I wonder if we're headed in the right direction. It's still pretty foggy, and I have a horrible internal compass. Like, sometimes I can't even find our own house.
Are we still that same couple?
Or are we like those lost chairs?
Set adrift somewhere,
Never to be seen again. That's it there.
Yeah? Are you sure?
The weedy area. The grate must be further back.
Okay. We wonder if we'll make it through to the grate in this thing. I knew I shouldn't have let him buy this canoe on his own. I sent him out 1 year for Christmas crackers, and he came back with a wrapped box of Melba toast.
We continue on through the thick, tall grass and lily pads that are determined to block our path. They seem to be saying, "You don't belong here." Tippy, the canoe I bought for us on Craigslist, is holding up very well. I'm proud of that purchase. More proud than the Melba toast I once bought Julia for Christmas.
There, what's that?
Julia points at something tangled up in the thicket near what looks like a giant metal grate where the lake meets the road.
Is it a
body?
No,
or-
I was going to say a cushion, because bodies aren't usually square, Ira.
I think that's Pat McConnell's red cushion. She lost it ages ago. Yeah, yes, this is it. She posted it on the Facebook group.
Oh.
We decide not to take it for now and continue on our exploration.
Hey, here's something else, Ira. No, not a chair.
We end up finding several items. An orange life preserver, 2 pool noodles, a beach ball, and a bunch of patio chair cushions, but no chairs. We decide to head home.
On the way back, we passed by Pat's dock and stopped to chat.
Yeah, we found a bunch of stuff.
Oh my gosh, we have found so much stuff. It's crazy.
It's all caught up in the weeds. Your red cushion.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah,
that you lost? We
red
found that
cushion.
there, too.
Oh my goodness, is that right? Where is it?
Oh, it's
I love
way
that
in
cushion.
the
Oh my
thicket
God.
there, the tall weeds against the grate where all the stuff collects. Really slimy to the touch, though.
Yeah,
You'll
so
be able
slimy.
you'll be able to see it though. It's the only red thing.
Yeah, it's red,
in
so
the
you see
weeds.
it.
Oh my goodness me! Why
Yeah.
didn't you
Clear
get
as
it?
day.
Why didn't you get it for me?
What?
Well, I mean, you were there and you knew it was mine. You know how much I love that cushion. Why didn't you retrieve it for me?
It was
really thick there.
Yeah,
so
we
it was very slimy.
we thought, we couldn't really reach it.
Well,
Yeah.
Ira, you said it was slimy, so you must have had your hands right on it.
Yeah,
I don't know if I
I mean, you
said
couldn't
that.
was
get it
actually
for me?
very slimy. I'm not sure if we're understating how slimy
So-
it is. And to be honest, we were kind of caught up in our whole
But you-
where are our chairs thing.
Yeah, that we lost. Someone
Yeah.
took from the party we
Yeah, we
had,
had
that
a
big
party.
party.
Well, what party was that?
The party, for my father-in-law, his 80th, the whole.
Oh.
No,
No, I don't know.
No.
Yeah. Well, that's funny. I didn't hear anything about that. And Julia, Ira, I invite you to every single party I have, everything I do.
Oh, this was different though. This was only for close personal friends and family.
And
I
funny,
see.
really-
we actually have to. We have to go.
What
We
are
just
you
have to
doing?
go.
No, sit down.
that's
No,
fine.
no, Tippy.
There you go. If we were friends, close personal friends, I'd help you, right? You can drown for all I care.
When I was on my knees, singing my worried song.
Someone Stole Something is produced, written, and performed by Naomi Snieckus and Matt Baram, with the help of Leo Hicks, Spencer Hall, and the team at Apollo Studios in Toronto.
Thanks in this episode to Paul Braunstein and Marypat Farrell. Special thanks to Ron Sexsmith. Go to baramandnaomi to listen to all of our podcasts, including the Baram and Snieckus podcast, and for all of our upcoming live dates.
Help me see the light that lighted love.